So first type of allowances is shrinkage allowances. The first one is the shrinkage allowances. Why we are giving the shrinkage allowance? Since it is the common practice, we have found that metal tends to shrink. Metal tends to shrink when they are in cooled or cooled from the molten state. So when the metals are allowed to solidify from the molten state, these metals are tends to shrink itself. That materials tends to shrink. When they are going to shrink, when they are cooled from the molten state. So that we are having the shrinkage problem. In case of from molten metal to solidification, there will be some shrinkage problem will be there. To compensate that problem, we have to give the allowances that is known as the shrinkage allowances. Okay, then the total contraction in volume is divided into the following parts. Number one will be the liquid contraction. What do you mean by liquid contraction? Contraction during the period in which the temperature of the liquid metal or alloy falls from the pouring temperature to the liquidus temperature. So what do you mean by liquidus temperature? So generally our material before the solidifications occurs or before the melting occurs, there are two different types of temperatures we are having. Two different lines we are having, that is curved line, that is the number one is the liquidus. Number one will be the liquidus and number two will be the solidus. Number two will be the solidus temperature. So what do you mean by liquidus temperature? In case of pouring, so we are having the temperature more than the liquid temperature, more than its liquid temperature, or more than its molten temperature. So the temperature at which the solid materials tends to liquid, starts tends to liquid in liquid state. That state is known as liquidus state, and another state is solidus state, the state at which the molten metal tends to solidify itself. So it is the stage, neither at that time neither the molten metal is in the form of solid state or neither it is in liquid state. In the similar way, liquidus state is that neither it is in liquid form or neither it is in solid form. So it is a meta-heuristic stage. Okay. So liquid contraction will be there, and after that contraction, cooling from liquid to solidus temperature, the solidified contraction will take place. The solidus contraction will take place. Then the contraction that result after until the temperature reaches the room temperature, this is known as solid contraction. So we are talking about the three different type of contraction, and these three different type of contraction is making the shrinkage. And what do you mean by shrinkage? Shrinkage occurs when they are cooled from molten state. When they are cooled from the molten state. So there are total contraction in volume which are there. So number one type of contraction is liquid contraction, in which when the temperature is poured, then it tends to be solidus temperature. It tends to be in solidus temperature. So what is happening? The liquid contraction is taking place. Liquid contraction is taking place from pouring temperature to liquidus temperature. So somehow it tends to shrink at that time, and after that the contractions took place when it is cooling from liquidus to solidus. From liquidus to solidus, it's not a proper solidified, but it tends to be solidified. At that time, what will happen? Some type of contractions will take place. So there also some contraction will take place, and until the finally the material didn't get solidify on the room temperature. So it again contracts. At that type of contract is known as solid contraction. That type of contraction is known as solid contraction. So we are having these three contraction: liquid contraction, then the contraction that occurs from liquidus to the solidus, then we are having the solid contraction at room temperature until the temperature reaches the room temperature. So these the three types of contractions took place when our molten metal is when the molten metal tends to solidify at room temperature. So if we are going to combine these three different contraction, what will happen? We are having the shrinkage. We will having the shrinkage. What do you mean by then shrinkage? The material or the molten metal which we have filled for the dimension of 10 mm will get shrinked and will provide the material of 8 mm only. So 2 mm will be the shrinkage. In that case, the 2 mm will be the shrinkage. So for that purpose, we are giving an allowance. We are giving an allowance. That means extra dimensions we are providing the extra dimension to the pattern. So that type of allowances is known as shrinkage allowance. So in that case, instead of 10 mm, we know that shrinkage is of 2 mm, so we will give extra 2 mm. That means on the pattern, each side will be increased by the 2 mm. Okay, so that the shrinkage can be compensated. So that the shrinkage can be compensated.